Hi, I'm Maya. Welcome back to my Pilates series. Today we're doing a full body intermediate workout. You don't need any equipment, so go ahead and grab your mat, grab some water, and let's get started. If you're not able to watch this right now, please add to your watch later and join us when you can. All right, so go ahead and join me on your mat. We're going to be lying down on our backs. And let's go ahead and pull the knees into the chest. Give yourself a gentle rock side to side, really sinking your tailbone down into the floor. Now we're going to start with our 100 exercise. So from here, palms pressing down, curl the head up, looking into your navel, squeezing those heels together. Let's reach the legs out nice and long. And then from here, pump the arms up and down. Take a big inhale, big exhale. And again, big inhale, big exhale. If you need to modify, feel free to bend the knees and keep them at a tabletop position. And again, big inhale, big exhale. Keep energy reaching out through the fingertips. And again, big inhale, and exhale, and in, exhale out. We have 5 more here, and we go in and out. This is 4, 3. On your exhale, try to curl a little bit deeper. 2 more. And 1 more time. And then from here, let's bring those knees in, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. You should be feeling really warm now. And let's go ahead and stretch both legs out nice and long. We're reaching the legs out as the arms reach up. And then from here, we're taking our roll up right away. Arms up to the ceiling, dig those heels down. We're curling up, peeling the spine off of the floor, reaching up and over. And then from here, start to roll back. Navel into the spine, shoulders pull down. Reach those arms back. Let's take it again. Curling up, reach. And we're melting. So you'll notice a lot of these intermediate exercises incorporate our beginner exercises. And then there'll be some new exercises introduced. So if it feels familiar, good. Let's keep that going. And then go ahead and roll back one more time. Last one. Stretch, and then we melt. All right, from here, let's go ahead and bring the right knee into the chest. Quick stretch. Stretching out nice and long through that left leg. And now reach your right leg up to the ceiling. Cross that leg over towards your left shoulder. We're taking our leg circles down and around. Bring it up. You're pressing the palms down, pulling your navel down into the back. And up. Take that one more time, reaching out and up. And let's reverse it. We have 6 and up and 5. Big scoop. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Draw that knee in. Quick stretch here. So we're going to keep moving through this series today. From here, draw that left knee in, and then take that left leg up, and crossing over towards that right shoulder, down and around, and up. That's it. Keep that going. 4. You're trying to keep both hips as still as possible. And we go 2 and 1. Stop that leg at the top and reverse it for 6 and up. Think about your navel pulling down into the back. 3 more. 2 and 1. And pull that knee in. Slide your leg out nice and long, arms up. We're taking that roll up to sitting, curling the head up, stretching up and over the legs, reaching forward. And now from here, bend your knees, shift forward slightly, grab a hold of your ankles, and we're taking our rolling like a ball. So we're squeezing those heels together, finding that balance on your sits bones, rounding in the back. And I want you to really pull the arms in. From here, we're rolling back to the tips of the shoulder blades and coming right back up. Big inhale, exhale, come up, find that balance. And again, inhale back. Use that exhale, and I want you to really keep your chin tucked to your chest so that way you don't hit your head on the mat. And again, rolling back. Bring it up. Let's take 2 more. And if this is too much, feel free to just hold that balance for a second. Last one. And then go ahead and bring those feet down. All right, we're stretching those legs out one more time, reaching those arms out nice and long. From here, tuck your chin to your chest. Let's start to roll back with control, bone by bone. And then from here, pull that right knee into your chest. We're curling the head up, floating that left leg up nice and long. From here, double pulse in your right leg, pull, pull, and switch. So we're taking our abdominal series of 5, starting with our single leg stretch. Every time you pull that leg in, think about your navel pulling in a little bit deeper. And we have 3. And now pull both knees in. From here, we're going straight into our double leg stretch, reaching the arms and legs out. And then bring it in. Big inhale, reach. And exhale, scoop. And again, reach. And in. Keep that going. We have 3. And 2. 1 more. Big reach. Exhale, bring it in. From here, right leg up. Stretching that left leg out nice and long. Double pulse. Pull, pull, switch. Taking our double straight leg stretch. Keep that going. We have 4. And 3, 2, and 1. From here, both legs up, hands behind the head to support the neck. And we're taking both legs down. And scoop. And again, lower. Reach it up. Now, while you're in this curl, I want you to think about your shoulder blades trying to come up and off of the floor. Keeping your back down as much as you can. We have 3. And scoop. 2. 1 more. Let's take that right into our crisscross. Go ahead and pull that right knee in. And we twist. And twist. So remember with this one, we want to try to get that elbow to the knee or past it. Keep that going. And we have 4. And 3. 2. 1. And then go ahead and bring both knees in. Take a second. Your abs should be on fire. Go ahead and rock up to sitting. Now from here, taking our spine stretch, and then we're doing a new exercise. So from here, reaching those arms up nice and long, lifting up nice and tall. Take a big inhale. On that exhale, you're pulling the ribs back, reaching the fingertips forward, making a nice C curve. And then we're taking an inhale as we stack the spine up. And then let's take that again. Big exhale. Big inhale, lift. 2 more. And inhale up. Last one here. Bring it up. Now we're staying up. So go ahead and bend your knees. We're shifting forward slightly. We're going to go ahead and bring the right leg up. So just stretch that leg. And then from here, we are going to find a balance. If this is too much for the hamstrings, feel free to bend the knees and just grab behind your thighs, and we're holding that balance here. So we start with our balance. And then from here, we're dropping the chin to the chest, and we're rocking back just like we did with our rolling like a ball, coming back up and finding that balance here. And let's take that again, rounding in the spine, coming back up, and think about lifting with the chest as you come up. And let's take that again, rounding back, finding that balance. Ooh, lift. Remember, you can also take it here, rocking back and lift. And let's just take that again one more. Find that final balance. Good, good, good. We're bringing those legs together. Reaching your arms up. And then from here, we're going to lower down, keeping the legs up. All right, so now we're taking our corkscrew. So I want you to keep your legs together, pressing down into the palms, opening up the chest. From here, we circle those legs down and around to the right, bring it up to the center, and then we take it around to the left. Now we're going to repeat this. Feel free to stay with this one, or if you like, you can add a little lift in the center, control it down, and then we take it to the left, down and around. So we're engaging those lower abdominals. Arms are working. Whole body's working. And lift. Roll it up. And each time, try to see if you can get a little higher if you are taking that lift. And remember, if you're not, that's absolutely okay. And let's take it one more time. Down and around. Scoop and lift. Roll it down with control. And then let's take it the other way. And lift. Roll it down. All right, go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. And from here, rock back up to sitting. And then going back into a familiar exercise, we're taking our saw. So let's take the legs a little wider than the mat, just a little bit. Reach your arms out to the sides. From here, sitting up nice and tall, lift up, and we're taking a big twist to the right, diving forward, taking that left arm towards that right peaky toe, reaching this arm up towards the ceiling, so you're opening up this chest, and then come up, and we take it to the left, diving forward, reaching that left pinky up towards the ceiling, and let's take that again, big twist. Dive forward and reach. Stacking that spine. And take it to the left. And then relax. All right, so now go ahead and lie on your stomach, and we are taking this into our swan. So palms are under the shoulder blades, squeezing them in nice and tight. You're pulling your belly button in, pressing the hip bones down into the floor, and we're taking a big inhale. Reach the head out, and we're lifting up with the chest, keeping the elbows slightly bent, and then lower back down. And let's take that again. Big inhale, pressing into the palms, lifting the chest. Think about pulling your navel up and off of the mat, and then lower back down. And again, two more. Shoulders down. Energy is reaching out through the top of the head. And we lower. Triceps are engaged. And last one here. And lower down. Okay. Now, staying here, we're propping up on our forearms. And I want you to really press down into your shoulders. So make sure you're not sinking here. All right, we're thinking about pulling the navel up into the spine so we're not sinking into that low back. We're lifted here. And then we are taking the right leg and we're going to kick it in twice. So just bend, bend, and stretch. That's it. Kick, kick, and stretch. And we're just alternating here. Still pressing down into the forearms, lifting the chest. Navel's pulling up into the spine. And switch. And we have two. One more time. Now from here, we're going into our double leg kick. So we're lying completely flat. I want you to bring your hands behind the back. And then from here, you're going to grab a hold of one hand. We are relaxing the elbows as much as possible. And both legs are working together. So we're going to bend the knees in 3 times. We kick in for 3, 2, 1. Stretch your arms, lift your chest. You're pulling, you're pulling, you're pulling. And then go ahead and lower down. And we can turn the face to this other side. And we kick in for 3, 2, 1. Pull those arms, lifting in the chest. and bring it back down. Relax those elbows. And we have that again each way. 3, 2, 1. Pull and lift. And one more time here. Kick it in, we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull and lift. And a good thing to remember with that exercise is when you're kicking those knees in, really make sure you're pushing your hip bones down. So if you want to try that one again, take that with the hip bones, pressing into the floor. And now let's go ahead and take that downward dog, child's pose stretch. And just stretch out the back for a second. From here, let's walk the hands over to the right. Send your hips over to the left. And then let's go ahead and walk the hands over to the left, sending the hips to the right. And then bring it back to center. Okay, so now we're going to sit again, stretching our legs out in front of us. This time it's about hip width apart, and we're working on a new exercise called neck pull. So with this one, let's bring the hands behind the head, nice and wide. Really pull your head into your hands. Elbows are open. You're flexing the feet so toes are up towards the ceiling. And to start, we're lifting up nice and tall, and we're going to hinge back. So you're leaning back, nice straight spine. And then we're tucking the tailbone and rolling down with control, and then relax. From here, take a big inhale. Use your exhale to dive your head towards your knees. So we go, inhale. And exhale, curl. Head towards the knees. We're lifting up nice and tall. Big inhale, stack the spine. And then you take that hinge. The whole time you're pushing out through those heels. And your goal is to keep them down and weighted into the floor as much as possible. You can also take this one with slightly bent knees. Big inhale. And exhale, curl. Oh, and try to keep those elbows open. Much better than I did. Lifting up. And then we're taking that hinge. And then we're tucking the tailbone. And let's take that one last time. Really pushing out through the heels. Big inhale. And curl. Ooh. And then we lift up nice and tall. Stacking that spine. And take that hinge. Tuck the tailbone and roll it back down. All right, now from here, let's go ahead and work on our teaser. So from here, we're going to, similar to how we started our open leg rocker, let's stretch that right leg out, find your balance, and then let's take that left leg, find the balance again. Now remember, you can slightly bend the knees if you need to. We're going to bring the legs together, and we're going to reach those arms nice and long. From here, let's roll down with control. The goal is to keep those legs up. And we reach those arms back. And we take that again, curling up, finding that teaser balance. Remember, knees can be bent. And then we roll it back down. This is our teaser number 1. Reach those arms back. And we'll take that one more time. Curl up and reach. And then roll it back down. Reach those arms back and let's pull the knees in. We'll do teaser number 2 and 3 another time. From here, let's go ahead and rock on up. And we'll close this out with our seal. So similar to rolling like a ball, I'll show you your position this way first. So we're going to bring the hands together. You're diving them through the legs and grabbing the outsides of the ankles and finding that balancing position. So from the side, it looks like this. So you're really rounding into your spine. And then from here, we take 3 claps of the heels and then we rock back and we do the same thing. So we go 3, 2, 1, rock back. 3, 2, 1, come up, find that balance, and take it back. So really tuck that chin into the chest. That's it. 3. 2 more here. And let's take 1 more. Finding that balance, rounding into the back, and then go ahead and release the hands. Relax the legs, and that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you loved this video and would like to see more, please download our app, Yoga Plus. Stay tuned for the next video of my series, and I'll see you then.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.